shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
I don't know what makes us
I gave his wife
really
a tap.
works.
He said all's fair in love and war.
Always the attitude. Always the attitude. Like, we're just trying to do our jobs. D-Night, guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Bro. What is up? Welcome back to l.a.noire. Last time we were here, what did we do, actually? That's right, we found the ring of a boxing match, and I suck at sneaking around. This time, we are wrapping up Vice. And I'm also doing a latency test.
God damn it. I got the jitters again. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
So if the quality seems low this stream, then we'll find out.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Ah, I get it, Roy. Because we're in Vice desk. The stream playback looks more one-to-one, but apparently it affects the quality of the stream, so I don't know how it's going to be affected. I'll look at the playback and I'll find out for myself. Also, sorry if I sound a little bunged up. I've come down with another cold, believe it or not, so this is fun.
Remember that dead lady they found under the train? That guy, Phelps. He solved the case.
So what's my name?
Let's play horse.
I know, sorry, I thought I misread that door, say through to jail, sex exit.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out on
Alright, let's do this. Playback actually looks pretty up to date, about as good as Twitch, actually.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland.
Roy, your car has a shitty turning circle. In fact, it just makes you want to crash into something. To prove how shit your turning circle is on your car. I mean, it's so bad. I can't even avoid the building. Like, my god, Roy. Get yourself a better car. Hey, Zach, how's it going, mate? Like, Jesus, Roy. I can't even avoid the benches. Your car's got a bad circle. Ah, can't even avoid the streetlights. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Oh, now the bonnet's popped up and all. How much did you pay for this car? Because I get a refund if I were you, Roy. One more crash on the road, eh?
Homicide guys are already inside. Bukowski.
That's a very loud fire.
Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
You're really enjoying destroying the car, are you? I think it's this case where you'll see why I enjoy destroying the car.
Just awful. Why can't we get any closer?
Let's see. Can I view this in 1080? I'd rather not risk it, actually. But if you want me to move, I'll move. Just fucking tell me, man. All right? Oh, now I can look at the body. All right. All right, I think the latency seems to be fine, actually.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
No, I don't blame you. Roy is an evil dick that needs his car destroyed. Well, at least you know.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
Okay, so looking at the latency, the playback actually seems to be alright, just like a second worse than Twitch, because... Okay, so I'm experimenting with the latency. YouTube warns that it lowers the quality, but it seems to say that it doesn't do 1440p and 4K resolutions, which is whatever, I don't plan on doing 4K anyway. Zach, you're there in chat. Does the stream quality seem any different? Because you've been watching the l.a.noire streams consistently now, so if it seems any better or worse, let me know. But at least with this, I'm more up to date with like chat's more up to date with me, and hopefully there won't be as bad of a delay with the response.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into it. Certainly sends a message.
The way his face is, like he's looking at, like looking down, looking up, like you fucking say that to my face? You're gonna fucking look at me like that, are you, pal? All right. It looks the same to me. Okay. So maybe ultra low latency is the way to go, actually. It'll at least, you know, it'll at least avoid any more like awkward delays in responses and stuff. So don't know why I didn't look at it sooner. I always thought latency was just quality. I guess I'll find out in like the post-upload.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Lady, if it was like between Bukowski and Roy, Bukowski's a way better option. Let me tell you, sister.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click? Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Though those calculations are looking to be insanely high after this stream, yeah, I might start counting up all the damages. Phelps, what are you...
We should follow up on the musician angle. Kept his stash close at hand.
And it's Mickey Mouse. Huh? Oh, did the stream fuck up a bit there? Oh yeah, my fucking... Man, I'm glad I did that. Holy shit, my fucking Ethernet disconnected again. I need to get a new fucking Ethernet, because that is getting ridiculous at this point. It's either an Ethernet or it's the fucking wired port, but yeah.
Another day, another dollar.
Yep, and now I'm back on Ethernet. Alright. I like how it's only during the l.a.noire streams. This game is cursed on my channel for some reason, but I'm committed to finish it. Oh, you can hear the bones cracking as I was moving the head then.
You have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
I mean, we had over $20,000 for car damages during the last case. I can only fear how much worse it could get. Don't forget to convert it to today's money. Like, if you could do a check right now, what's 20 grand by today's standards? Like, keep in mind, I was trying at the start. You know, I was trying not to cause that many crashes. Just as I kept going, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just do this. Alright. That is a... Jesus Christ.
1,000 packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Couple months? A year worth. That actually reminds me, a little interesting story. This was like ages ago. There was a boat crash near the beach, near my mum's place. Me and my sister went down in the morning, and there was tobacco everywhere. Like, all over the beach, just absolutely covered in tobacco packs. And we collected them all because we were thinking, well, shit, you know, little kid entrepreneurs, like, we could pawn those off to our friends because we knew people who smoked at a young age. Really shouldn't, but whatever.
Wake up, Cole.
I'm telling a story to my friends, fuck you. And yeah, so we collected all the bags. Or as much as we could, because we kept coming and going, but other people were going there to collect the bags for themselves. So I think this was like in winter, so there were no Emmets to reap our rewards. But we got all the bags and stuff, and we were just thinking like what the best way to do it. Our uncles helped us and said, "Don't worry, we'll help sort it out, and you know we'll split the rewards." They never gave us shit. They sold all those tobacco packs. They never gave shit to us. And they knew we couldn't snitch. Because, like, we were illegally selling tobacco. But yeah, God, like, I remember that day. Like, I didn't even know what the hell it was at the time, but I was helping my sister just collect all the tobacco.
Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
The results I got were 20,000.
Army surplus morphine, what? Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
What, 20,000 in 1947 converted to now was 20,000? That doesn't sound right. Because if I go to, because if I was to do a check of pounds, the British Bank, I think I'll do a little BRB. Get an inflation calculator, so 20,000 in 1947. Cost in 2023. That's £647,000. That's just on the Bank of England inflation calculator. So I don't know what you used as. Oh, I meant 200,000. Okay, that sounds a bit better. That sounds a bit better. But good to know, in one case alone, I already costed over £500,000 in terms of damages. I think that was when we were still using shillings as well. I did actually see a fucking halfpenny coin the other day. Light as a fucking feather it was.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
You mean they're investigating? No, I mean they were just drinking. Like, they were just walking past the bodies, they didn't even notice them.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
You're lying. They were simps.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you?
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
You're lying. Eddie had enemies. You must have seen them.
They allow you to booze on the job, detective? It's giving you funny ideas.
I think I'm completely off.
Sorry. My mistake.
I think she's actually telling the truth there. Yeah.
Where do you think you got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Well, they keep interrupting each other. Bukowski. What do you say? We shoot Earl right here and I give you a promotion device? I feel like you and me can run the city. Meet me in the usual place. You know where. It's my first time using an inflation calculator. I'm sorry. Well, at least you're honest.
Just awful. Why can't we get any closer?
Hey, Roy! Look how fixed your car is. Hey, beep your horn if you want me to ruin the car. I'll take that as a yes. Oh, he knows what's up. Hell yeah! I like your style.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you think.
I don't keep talking.
Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Alright, now the conversation's done. I've been getting into dodgems recently, could you tell?
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
Well, we don't have a baseball bat, so I'm gonna have to smash letterboxes my own way.
Can we try not to kill anyone?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Hoof it! Hoof it! Leg it! Fucking leg it! No one knows it was us! Come on, Roy! No one can know! Fucking leg it, lads! I think it is just around the corner up there, so... Wait, is it? Yeah, I think I can still ruin people's days. Why not? Police gonna need this payment. Police gonna need this payment. Gonna need this payment. Police gonna need this payment. Police gonna need this payment. Gonna need this payment. Police. LAPD gonna need this payment. I am Roy Earl, and I'm gonna need this payment. I'm Roy Earl, and I hate all of you. If you have any problems with this, complain to Roy Earl at the police department. That's me. Come on, leg it. We're race. Yeah! Police can need this payment. Thank you. Gonna need this payment, police. Gonna need this payment. Just fucking... It's the way they fall. So, Roy, get ready for some complaints later.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Have to hold up
Since
his
when
hand
have the
for that.
police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about
That's
is
the royal we, by the way.
surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
They like me here, Roy.
Will you sit down?
You sit down.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Head Officer. We have work to do.
Well, at least you call me officer.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Yeah, I'm asking Elsa, not you. Elsa, your hair's on fire there.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Again, I'm asking Elsa.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with you, officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, Detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then ask one, officer.
Questions. You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Coldfellas.
This is...
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cullen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
There's this part that comes up, and I will never understand it. So we need to talk to Mickey Cohen. He's the one that is controlling all the morphine. Like, we've gotten confirmation that it's Cohen. But yeah, we're gonna be trailing Elsa for a stupid reason. We'll trail her later. Alright, it went another right. Okay.
Not good.
I need to be sure of something. Not good! What's your favorite Oddman film? Ooh, that's an excellent question. I probably have to say The Wrong Trousers. The Wrong Trousers is really good. It's just iconic. if you count that as a film anyway, because some people do, some people don't. But, you know, it's not exactly an episode to a show, if you know what I mean.
Move in. That risk losing the trail.
I had that question in my head after watching Chicken Run last night. Oh, how did you like Chicken Run? That was Armin's first stop-motion film. The golden door handles. They speak to me. I thought it was really great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Did you understand all of the British wit well enough, mate? What are you doing, Phelps? Why are you doing this, Phelps? Like, why are you doing this, Phelps? And of course Roy was there. Why is the taxi still there? I was laughing a bunch, so I think I did. Hi Tommy, how you day been knocking? Well, I believe I've got another cold again. So if you notice I sound a bit bunged up, that's why. I'm not feeling the best right now, but I'm still eager to stream.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Ah, nice rhyme.
Where's
that goddamn waitress? When the hell is the food gonna arrive already?
LAPD. We have some questions regarding...
Hi, Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
We were already introduced.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
So I guess
Poor
you
Johnny.
Oh.
He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
I'm guessing you heard about Konami attempting to do Yu-Gi-Oh! VR now. Really? Is that actually... Have they actually announced that? They announced a lot of stuff for their quarter century anniversary. So maybe I missed it, but fuck, I might have to get a VR headset now. Like before I just wanted to play Beat Saber, but Yu-Gi-Oh! In VR? Oh my god, I could be so overdramatic with my draws.
Selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
I just now heard about it now, so right now they are producing it, and you can see it on YouTube. I gotta look into that then, because fuck, that sounds so cool!
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
Coming from the gangster.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Also, you can give him block soap to this foul-mouthed human sludge.
Public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is L.A.'s most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around.
Good question. Still figured that out.
Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Both.
From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Wow, Roy, that's very poetic. I'm so used to Rusty not being used to that stuff.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Lead the way, shitheel. The longer you take, the more I'm scratching up your car. You better speed the fuck up. Oh, it looks like I'm scratching up your car big time.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Jack Kelso, Courtney Sheldon. Oh. That was the thing of the buzz.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Albert Reading, Robert Redding, depending who.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round. Hey.
This is the crate we recovered.
Good thing that circled in
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of L.A. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. But Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car.
Not the Hollywood bus.
What the hell is the LAPD up to?
We're about to stop a shooting. That's what the hell we're doing. Also, I'm seeing Chicken Run. I decided to listen to bits of the new VA's lines in the sequel out of curiosity, and man, it didn't feel the same. I still haven't seen the sequel because I ain't giving Netflix any of my money. But yeah, I have heard it just wasn't that good. I think Jack described it to me as like Americans trying to understand Brits' humor. Alright, the longer you take, the more damages we're paying for the car. I do have to go to the shooting though, so I won't try to damage it too much. I need to rewatch Chicken Run again to watch Chicken Run 2. From what I've gathered, I don't think you're missing much, Sam. Oops. Another oops. Sorry, Roy, I'm in such a hurry, I just can't control the car. It's insane, really.
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Cole.
You stop him! If you go stop it, Roy, then I won't damage your car. Things never change in American school shooting history. Oh no! Sam, that's terrible! That's awful.
You're covered, Phelps. LAPD, drop the gun now.
They call me One Shot Phelps. Because it takes 3 for me to actually shoot the guy, and I'm taking bullets in the process. I suppose Swiss cheese Phelps is the more accurate thing. Can I vote over that? No. And Wi-Fi is trying to fuck me over again. Dude, my fucking, like, my PC is disconnected from the internet 3 times with the fucking Ethernet port. So if the stream jumps, it's literally because of my fucking Ethernet. But I have a fucking USB Wi-Fi thing in, so...
It's one of the BARs.
Oh, excuse me. What do you think, Roy? Lovely day for it. No. No. Okay, just... Yeah, alright. Always check the hands. You never know when there could be some valuable things to nick.
Phone number and restaurant table.
You're right. This game definitely does seem to be cursed when it comes to streaming. Yeah, exactly. Because the Wi-Fi problems did not happen with Mario 64 or Mario Galaxy. It's always l.a.noire that seems to be hitting it. When people try to shoot you, can you take them down alive? No, if they're shooting at you, you have to kill them. That's the problem. That's with l.a.noire. Shoot to kill.
I know that guy.
There's never an exception.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
It's my partner, Roy.
Or shoot to live. Well.
We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar.
That's the second time you mentioned the brains now, Phelps.
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine.
Do you have the morphine?
Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
He was a fucking liar in Okinawa. Told me he spoke Japanese, but he was useless during interrogation. Oh, I should probably use the phone. Okay, I pressed A. Thank you.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
Thank God there's only one Jack Kelso in all of LA. I mind you, this is before the baby boom, so I have no idea what the population of LA was at the time.
Hey, I think I see a body.
Kelso's flat.
Only with your help and eternal vigilance.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Man, the yellow papers, I never miss them. I actually did get a fucking yellow pages in my post box the other day, actually. It was from BT, and I was looking at it thinking, I'm never gonna need this, because I could just Google the names.
Any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
Sorry, Kelso. I'm too distracted from everything. Maybe the car was such a piece of shit, I wouldn't want to crash it so much. Or maybe if you weren't such a piece of shit. I'm just saying, Kelso. Not even Kelso, Royale. He needed petrol anyway. Dude, hey, Earl deserves it, alright? Man, Roy, what happened to your engine? Fuck you, Phelps.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
Roy's not letting Cole drive anymore.
Crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
And I'm imagining that the ding sound we'll use quite a lot in the Vice cases. It lingered on that shot for a while. I was just expecting one of the bodies just fly out.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad
Just every
and the
5
mob,
seconds,
I
just a
hear pretty
ding.
Zone up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
Again with the brains.
No, I didn't.
Well, are there any leads? No entiendo.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
You trying to shake me down?
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Brains on the pavement, Kelso.
Isn't it for you, Cole? Newspapers, more glory, another promotion, another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country. Count me out.
I mean, we're just trying to do our jobs here, Kelso.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me.
That is
I don't know anything about
not what I was asking at all, Jack. What do you know about my missing wallet, Jack? All I know is that it wasn't for me. You'd still be in Okinawa. Jammer, what's missing?
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Again, for Fight the Country, you're gonna stick big
Jack,
time. Oh, you're gonna
just
scam big
want
time.
information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys?
Yes.
You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive.
$300 suits.
I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Ah, more of a reason to ruin your car.
How many more friends of yours are going to get plugged?
Excellent question. $2,000 suit, it looks
Talk
ugly.
about tension.
No, it was 200. It was 200.
It's like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Then why did you try questioning him? You just wasted time, Phelps.
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Roberts. He's got a diner.
They just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
Go in! Buy a faster car! Whoops. Let's get some style going when we chase him. Yeah! Oh, that's an exploding container. Oh!
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
And I can't drive when cars are in the way.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Oh! Got it! Got it! Bollocks!
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Oi! Hey! Hey! Fucking rubber band AI! Get back here, jackass!
It's no good. We need to get closer.
I'm trying, but the rubber banding is just... Fucking hell, there's no way that car has a very tight turning circle. Yeah, buddy. Even when Phelps is trying to better himself, Kelso hates Phelps' guts, and by better himself, I mean doing better as a detective than a Marine soldier. The game was to cheat more. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Wait, what were we looking at there? There was nothing. Alright, now if you want to know why Earl is a piece of shit, here's another example.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop. A hero from the war.
What body shadows can
who has
exist
let
now,
his
physical body?
beautiful wife and kids down. Who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all served. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
Hey, who told you about that as well? I mean... Let's talk thousands. So, yeah. This piece of shit is gonna give us up. What do you think? This guy's my size? That's a very clean piece of paper.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. He's a spy! So we're fighting Hydra now?
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Alright, what's the route to the arms tell? Nothing. Same with that on too. One of these days.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine. They're waiting for someone to crack.
I know why predicting mid is a term. I wasn't thinking mid, but alright, sure. This is what I mean by how shit your turning circle is, Roy. You need a better car. $2,000? Nah, I get my money back if I were you. Look, I can't even stay on the road right. I keep going onto the pavement. Yeah, I'm blaming your car, Roy. Now, why were you turning? Oops. Well. Took a while for Phelps to go, alright, the car's dead.
Out of the car. Police.
I need the gun in my glove compartment to shoot you.
What the fuck? I did. That threw me through a loop. I didn't expect to have a response. I need the gun in my glove compartment to shoot you. Oh, that looks like a nice cinema. Now, why can't I drift that well?
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Never say never.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Whoa.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Okay, got it.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
I think it got one of the tires. Oh, he was still shooting out of his car. That's commitment. I'll give you the commitment.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
You alright, buddy? Roy's car is fucking immortal. It just refuses to break apart. I don't know if the damage output is like... It has more resistance during during like chases or something like that. So you want to say anything? No. Okay, just walk away.
You the cop talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
That's an intuition. Hollywood Post Office. I'm guessing the damage fees will be over $30,000. We'll wait and see. The streetlights are revolting. Exactly. See? That guy gets it. That guy finally gets it. I have material for days. You really do. Oops. No oops. Okay, that was a... He slid on the bonnet! Like it was a fucking bobsled! Oh, that was great. This game's physics are fantastic. Whoops. Jesus Lord. Roy, do you even know how to shoot a gun? Oh, someone's got a bar. Push. What the fuck are you doing? Don't just stand there, grab a gun! We need you! Is there a day for the morgue employee to be happy for not seeing a dead body coming in? The desk is probably the most carnage, heavy one in the game so far. Tell me why that policeman not fight. I don't know! How should I know? Oh god, he's still breathing.
Tell Courtney.
You blood.
Bad luck. It was worth a try.
God. Thanks, spell check.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it.
Finally a live person, now cuff him.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
And we're missing other clues. All the way over there. Pretty sure I have to go through here. Okay, I'm just wasting time. Go around your corpse. This dude got anything to say? No.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Oh god, it's bloody cold, I swear. Well, the best time to be having the sniffles, isn't it? Like, seriously, we shot more people in this desk than we have arrested the victims. Do you mean arrested the culprits? Oh, live victims, sorry. Let me just blow my nose a moment. Sorry about that.
Juicy, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
I didn't know your hand backhanding that one out, Roy. I mean, culprit's my mistake. All right. Meeting place.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
as well with Victor's bed for a moment. If it makes you feel any better, it's in my mind as well. So they'll just it ain't just you, Chief. Whoops! I went the wrong way. I was not paying attention. Then that's on me. Man, where was that guy?
There, line them up. All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Did I get him? My aim assist is telling me no. I didn't know.
On the roof, Cole, nail him!
Okay, don't line up. Don't lean against the wall, you idiot.
Find some cover! Give me some goddamn...
Eyes open, around here somewhere.
Oh no, Roy! That's... Oh, Jesus, Roy, that's terrible! Oh no, they're really shooting at you! Oh, I should really do something. Oh God, Roy, that's... Oh no, oh, Roy, I'm so sorry. Oh, that must have been terrible. Are you okay? Like, do you need me to kiss your boo-boos better? He got back in the car to... Ah! I nearly became roadkill then. I think I should buy a dictionary. Man, you like seeing NPC people in pain? Hey, if it's Roy, then yes. I absolutely do. These guys are terrible shots.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
That's a very stretchy wire.
This is ACB, American Century Broadcasting. We go to Washington now with national news.
What the fuck? Why did the car spin like that? Have you seen those cars, like, I think it's like Mercedes, have like cars that can spin on the spot? It's like, I've seen the memes where it's just like, you beep it and it just rotates to stare at you. We will never see what happened to that car.
Roy, in my office if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Coles Phelps. Really spinning car. I believe it was Mercedes, but a car company did announce a car that just spins. Which apparently is really good for like parallel parking and shit.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir? You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
The change we have at Transformers car now, please.
I would have asked
Only a matter of time.
Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. It leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
I prefer Lieutenant.
Fine, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Be the shooter's notebook, wouldn't it?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
Cool. I'm asking Sheldon. I ain't asking you.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
Liar!
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Be Beckett's confession, wouldn't it? Yeah, tell Courtney.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
Do you want to have to cough in there, Phelps? Be dramatic.
He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
I'm doing my job.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Skin of your teeth, Courtney.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
What is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Excellent, excellent question. Why did Phelps do it? We still don't know. It just happened. Like, there was nothing implicating it. Indicating, sorry. Implying was what I meant there. I fused implying and indicating.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
Joke's on you, bitch. I am the police.
Marie, can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning.
You got rid of them. Good job.
I can't stand it, Cole.
It just had a scratch. Alright, home sweet home. Fuck yeah. Moving in now, bitches. You're not the first person who got betrayed by doing international love marriage. Nine. Closes the door on him.
You left at midnight, correct?
Alright. Just someone randomly asking. Alright, how much did I cost this time? Nearly 20 grand. Wow. I'm doing a good job keeping to the $50 injuries. Despite mob wars and the unsolved robbery, one story will dominate the newsprint. Demoted to arson desk. Wiltshire Police Division, Division 7. And we got time for one more, so let's start off arson. Because for some reason, Phelps likes some German. Okay, so my prediction was incorrect. Hey, it's hard to tell. I honestly thought it would be. I did crash a lot of cars. I'm a gas man! Yep, that is someone doing something with a filter.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps?
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps.
Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires.
Oh, getting a phone call.
South Kenmore Avenue.
Hold on. Bear with a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My mum wanted to call me to ask about Wi-Fi speeds. And here's something! She just fucking... She asked me about, like, what was a good download-upload speed, right? Basically, she was able to find a quote for what I'm paying for. About 70 download, 20 upload. That's about as good as you can get in Cornwall. 20 quid! I'm paying 35 for mine! I'm gonna look at some good quotes later.
Stefan's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you.
I was asking a simple question.
Get out!
They weren't even his prince and he still confessed.
You want your internet speed, man. I want a good rate. I want cheap. This is why I wore during Vice. What other outfits have I got? The Outsider. Sword of Justice. I wore that for Homicide. I wore that for, I like Hotshore. Oh no, that's what I wore during Vice. Hit harder and take more punches while going down. No, I'll stick with the Outsider for now. Wear cheap clothes to feel sad.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her. Can you bring me the file?
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
You change outfits in the main game? Oh yeah, you can. At least you should be able to. Why not do it? There you go. See? You can change outfits. I'll stick with this for a bit, and then I'll go back. Then I'll go back to the Outsider. Stefan's house fire.
How long have you been working arson? We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? I'll look somewhere else.
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero, walking into the station, chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't give me the time of day. Whoa! What are you doing?
He just gets here right. Cole, what are you doing?
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
Yes.
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Oh, you want me to drive, do you? Since you are so nicely.
253 Main Street, unit to handle code 2, identify.
I'll drive for you, Biggs. I'll drive nice and good.
Brother!
Actually, this got a better turning circle than Roy's car. Oh, smoke! We have another case. Phelps, what the hell is wrong with you?
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
Everything taken.
Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady is his wife.
Well, take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
So where's l.a.noire Firefighter Edition? Yeah, wouldn't that be some shit? Alright.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Wow, that was it really? This entire rubble? That was the only thing.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Travel competition.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won.
I'd like to ask, have you played this game before you streamed? You first streamed
I
it.
ever won anything.
So my history with l.a.noire, when I did the first stream, we're talking way back in 2018. I hadn't played it before. Then I never finished that because I had to trade it in because, you know, the student needing money and stuff like that. I watched playthroughs from SGB, but this is, we're talking about 2019? 2018, 2019? I hadn't watched their playthrough in years, so I remember none of it. I'm not cheating, don't worry. I'm not stealing their jokes.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Nah, you trying to ask for more money, I bet.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. Now, my house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Or I could just be doing my job. You know, gotta show sympathy. I'd expect the same if my house burned to the ground. Because I know the papers didn't mention my driving, otherwise this would be a different thing entirely, Biggs.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
You heard of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
I've seen their billboards.
Is it run by the government or by the city?
Your guess is as good as mine. There's at least a half a dozen of these agencies throwing up homes for GIs. Did the same thing after the first war. What's your interest in these guys?
character assumes things about Phelps.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks for your help.
Oh yeah, did you know Capcom is doing a video game voting survey now? Okay, let me know which game series in their catalog you want to see more come back. Alright, where's that survey? I gotta tell them I want Ace Attorney. Where's that survey? Hold on, I gotta... Where, do I just Google Capcom survey and I'll see it? Capcom survey, Ars Play. Right, okay. I'm filling in that survey. I want Ace Attorney. I want more Ace Attorney. I want more than just trilogies, damn it. I want a new game. Here. I don't think I have links allowed for anyone who isn't a mod, Sam. Sorry. I'm voting for Mega Man X Line. You can vote for Mega Man as much as you want, but make sure you vote for Ace Attorney as well. Please.
Come on!
Come on! Oh fuck, are we stuck? Oh shit, we're stuck. No, I can Austin Powers my way out of this. There we go, Austin Powers. Whoops.
No! Maybe I drive better if you shut the hell up.
Oh great, can't get Beverly. Sorry, dude. If I allowed it, I could risk a lot of spammers. Didn't even see the bricks, the billboard was in the way. Can I? Woo! Hell yeah, I can! We're Austin Powers again. There we go.
Keeping them on their toes.
Exactly! You're finally getting it, Biggs! You finally understand! I had to go through what? 4 partners? And now you understand.
Son of a bitch!
Well, you're kinda getting it. Follow the Black Smoke Road. Sorry, my heart is leaning to X9. Coward.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him?
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson.
Ah, you play Minecraft too? What?
Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
I want more Mega Man Network and X series. Do they have that all listed? Do they what games they got on the thing?
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Saul. Mother,
Oh, blimey.
2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning.
And not the burns?
Burns are superficial.
Okay, fair enough.
Death. I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Ugh.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
And there's Mal with a magnifying glass. Yes. Okay.
Junk.
Damn, this is really bad, but yeah, it is a bit of a faff. That's a clock. Oh, there are the stairs. I saw there's like a cellar. Nope. If it was, it'd be there.
Hey, Biggs. Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor. Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Hurry, you can still catch him. See him?
This is Freddy Krueger looking wannabe. Looks like Freddy's jacket, doesn't it?
Stop! LAPD! You got an ID on you, Fireball. Stop right there!
Oh, come on, I had the tackle prompt. There we go.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
Yes.
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself
Who the
to myself.
fuck said that? Mine.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning.
Finally, this proves that smoking can kill.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel it.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Have you got a pattern? Yeah, pretty much. Just like, you know, connections. There ain't no connection. You're an idiot, Phelps. Why can't you see that? This is the Black Dahlia over again.
They can
make a claim to the department.
Yeah. They make a claim about why your answer skills suck. That's a strong bit.
You like to leave your mark, don't you?
Back from therapy, what happened? So for some stupid reason, Cole cheated on his wife with Elsa, the German singer. And because of that, he's now divorced and went to vote to arson.
Please.
Do I tell you how to drive?
And our partner is Herschel Biggs. We destroyed Roy's car. Hell yeah, we did! This is a good car. I'm also testing the stream latency to see if ultra low works fine for stream feedback and interaction with you know, audience and stuff. There don't seem to be as much of a delay, not as much as there used to be. So I think my stream is going to be ultra low latency for now. It's almost as good as what Twitch streams are like. So yeah, fingers crossed.
You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
Yeah, a heart attack by my 6 stunts. Oh, hey, look, we got a case. Alright, Biggs, where were you at the time of this fire started? I was in the car with you. You think this could be an insurance thing to get a quote for your car? Fuck you, Phelps.
LAPD, police emergency.
Ooh, a Lincoln Continental. Sorry, that car looked like Roy's, and I instinctively acted. Damn, old May should have just let it go. Shut up, Eddie! Yeah, that creaking metal sounds fine.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Stephens. What's Stephens? There it is.
Here they are. Stephens.
If 20k translates... sorry, if 20k in the 40s translates to 200 grand, I'm very worried about the full calculations. And... yeah.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
No, you never know.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
We do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets.
Excuse me.
But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
I don't think you could put down people's names for charity if they don't want to get involved. Let's check out Suburban Redevelopment.
Let me guess. You want to check out the suburban address?
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Nah, you weren't. Bro just named the price and called it a day.
Great partners must think alike.
The power of police work, forcing people to do a good cause.
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sakes.
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
Oh! He was turning into me. He wanted some. He's asking for it now. Where are you? Where are you, you lip-dick bastard? There you are. Yeah, I'm picking up what you put it down. I got your number, pal. You want some of this? Oh, you're running. You're running, huh? I ain't finished with you, Chief. Yeah, you ain't got shit. Alright, now let's go to this moment redevelopment fund.
Can we try not killing the people who pay our salaries?
Never.
Come on!
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
Thank you. I try hard. Buddy, you and I, we're gonna go on some great adventures. Come on, let's go. Aww. I guess you didn't like the adventure idea. Oh well. More for us, eh, Biggs?
No!
No! Wrong lane, Tommy. Wrong lane. Backing up! Backing up! Well, a bit of a journey. Alright, what's a good car? What's a good car? What's a good car? I like that blue. Oi! 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 He knew what I was doing. Bastard. I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
Be careful with it, copper.
Never. Wait, I like that blue as well.
Just a scratch.
Absolutely. See ya, Biggs. You're on your own, Chief. Oof, this is stiff. 0 to 60 in about 3 days.
Damn! Christ alive!
This car sucks. It's very slow. It takes forever to do something.
Not now!
Should probably avoid crashing so I don't have to keep slowing down.
You've got to be kidding me!
That was almost smooth. Where's Biggs? There he is.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Nah, I don't want Biggs out of that car. That car's terrible. That car's shit. Go to the fire station. Cool. I want a better car. I want a better car. One that's actually quick. One that looks nice as well. I think it's safe to say that yes, Bukowski's your favorite partner because you didn't actually ruin his car. But I liked him. Alright, who am I stealing from? I like the green, but that's a pickup. And pickups are slow. You say that like this is Vice City. That doesn't look too bad. Nice olive green. Yeah. No, why not? We'll go for this. See how it looks. A civilian van. Drives well. It's got better speed than that other car.
What the hell?
Whoops. Try stealing a bicycle. Well, before we do anything, we gotta get Biggs. Where's Biggs? Come on, get in.
Lynch says we should visit Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Yay!
Please! Embodying the human desire for self-preservation.
There we go. Man, there are a lot of vans all over the place. I want ice cream. Never mind on the ice cream.
Brother!
Drive through the car park.
Damn! You've helped quite enough.
Don't play mind games with the poor people.
But that's the best part. I'm removing you as a head driver in our heist plans. Now where's the fun in a little carnage? I'm just saying, Eddie. You take me out of the driving. Them heists are gonna be boring without me. I'm just saying, man. Think about it. Phelps, you brought the fire to us now. Good job.
We came as soon as we could.
Am I missing something here?
That's the guy looking at the car.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion.
You didn't know what I asked.
No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
Do you drive like that in real life? Simple question. I don't have a driver's license.
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Bad time to admit that I failed science.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Okay, apparently that's good enough. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise you don't have a license, Tommy. I mean, those lessons are way too expensive. That's all I'm saying.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
I got a D in science at my GCSE many years ago. I got a U in science, and I got a P1 in principles of applied science, which is basically science for dum-dums. I was just running. I don't have that car anymore. The car's boring. That one looks alright. I said that one looks alright. That one looks alright. That one looks alright. That's... Fuck's sake. You know what? Police are gonna need this car.
Be quick, officer. It's an emergency.
A U? U is ungradable in British GCSE, Zach.
Show?
U!
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
In my defense, Sam, that's the only U I got.
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things. We don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Any Century unit 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3 identified.
U was the only, science was the only one that I got a U in. I didn't get any G's. I did get an F in catering and geography. And I think I got an E in music and a D in drama. I got a C in English and maths though, so, you know, I know my stuff. It was actually my IGCSE that really helped me get a C. That's it.
Cut it out!
What the fuck? That was so... that was so bouncy! Like... I did a Sonic spring every time. Boing, 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 boing.
Siren is lubricant for the great machine that is this city.
Was your car playing fucking hopscotch? Man, the LAPD cars are really good.
If we try to retrace our steps.
And you went to college. Hey, listen, Sam. First of all, fuck you. Secondly, I passed college, alright? It was university I failed.
Thank you.
I just, like, science never interested me. I just never paid attention to it. I mean, I passed principles of applied science. That's gotta mean something, right? Ooh, that's a nice car. Damn, they need the loading screen for this one. The Switch can't handle loading InstaHeat. I mean, hey, at least I didn't fail English and maths. So I passed that at least.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
For a second, I swear I misread that as Mr. Racist, like in the subtitles.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Who are you talking to?
He plays the saxophone. Oh, and boy, does he get me going.
Ah, yes. Hello, Mr.
New and
Racist.
improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
That's him. That's the best we could do for policemen in this city.
Oh, just you wait.
Bitch.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Hello, Mr. Racist.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look.
I have learned a lot about you today, Tommy. That's all I'll say.
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
If it can easily be tampered with, then that's a very bad thing.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Rasic. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Not the ones who've been checking out the heaters.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, you've been in some trouble. I know.
You name me one guy. What about this guy? Oh, you know about him.
Habit of hiring criminals, Rasic?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
I will if you won't.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Well, they send a cheap gas product to kill. Can he allow to look at their bank statement of the gas people? Operator long distance calls to Japan. Charge to one, Mr. Racist.
Putting you through now.
One of these days.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy.
Slow down, Detective.
Peter,
Slow down,
Butler
Detective.
Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
I got one of those names. You went
Walter,
too fast.
Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew.
Slow down, man. Women are not machines.
Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Young. Oh, you're going after me now, Detective.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasic. Desperate times indeed.
Don't I investigate the lockers? I swear I investigate the lockers. Apparently not.
three kinds of people. Those who can count and those who can't.
Grown men playing at being boys.
Alright. Where's my next location? The Insta-Heat Factory. That's where I'm fucking at! Oh, I think I need to speak to Mr. Racist again.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
I didn't even know that U was a grade, to be honest. Yeah, in British GCSEs, U is a grade. Oh,
here. Happy now?
Although now they're numbers, so
Stick around, Mr. Racist.
I have no idea what the numbers mean.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Law and Authority, anarchist essay. I am not reading all of that. The numbers mean some more than me. I don't fucking know. Oh, do you have enough, mate? Fuck it up. How much did you spend to print these out?
Nothing significant.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
I think last year, I think my year was like the last year they did grades. My guess 0 is the ungradable number. Actually, I
The company
think...
went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
I'm trying to remember. I think it is like 0 to 9, and I think 9 is actually the lowest, and 0 is the highest. So 0 is like the best result you can get, I think. I don't know why they went through with that.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
Huh? I have no idea. I have no idea.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Is he doing a lawyer firm patron in the 40s?
birds.
Nope. Alright. Game just went, fuck you, well, I'm doing something. Alright, I'm going after someone. Don't know who, just someone. Oh, it's another fire. Someone's tampering with the filter. Okay, so 0 is the perfect score in the UK. Apparently, yeah. Or 1, whatever it is. Like 1 or 0. Maybe the letter grading system actually did hurt someone. Oh, yeah, and the numbers aren't any better. Oh, no, like, if you did so bad that you got very low scores, that's on you. Like, I never blamed the school for my grades. I was just shit at school. Like, it was bad enough I went through multiple schools. Like, I think I went through 3 primary and 2 secondary. Like, I moved houses for the first one. The second one I was getting bullied relentlessly. And then in secondary school, I got bullied so much in that secondary school I moved to another one.
Bitch.
And, yeah. Fun school life. Like, it was just at the point where, like, I just stopped paying attention. I only cared about ones where I could actually be creative in. Like, I tried my best with music, but I just sucked at music.
No!
And I tried with drama as well. I did get like a D in drama, so. All the other ones is like a mix of not caring or just not getting along with the teachers in catering me and the teacher around each other's throats.
Brother! Left and left and left and left again, and I'm right up your ass.
You put the D in drama. You were the definition of the transfer kids. Yeah, except the only difference is I wasn't transfer kun. No one cared about me. I didn't have my harem of girls that all wanted to be with me for whatever reason, like in most anime I've seen. I think it's right over there. We'll just leg it. Come on, Biggs, let's go. Pull your ass. D in drama. Why does it sound like a perfect pun? Ah! So then in that case, it was all intentional. I meant to get that D. Yep. Did I vault over the bush? That's the one thing you can vault over. Half helps.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper. Looked that case of the lady cut up like a dahlia.
Clemens worksite.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
This fucking just that face like, what you got? You ain't got shit on me, detective. Have you ever tried vaulting over a bush?
You know Reginald Barlow?
No, but fair enough.
No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work.
Spics?
And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Oh, he burns down a house, and he's fine. I cheat on my wife, and I'm the asshole.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No.
Just the way Phelps' face is.
I know the name.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have?
The paper's in
Been
your
following me to
fucking
meetings?
locker.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Oh, see? He could vault the fucking bush. You can't say shit now, Eddie. You can't say shit. He leapt over that thing like it was the Olympic hurdle. He'll do it again. Watch. Oh, but this one, though. Oh, no, that's difficult. But that wall's completely fine. I want a convertible. Give me a convertible. I'll take you. I said I'll take you. I said I'll fucking take... LAPD, give me a car so I can steal his.
Police emergency. Out of the car.
Oh, I can. I'm gonna. He's right in the corner. I'll get you in a minute, Biggs. I see you. Don't think I don't see you.
No harm done.
I think he needs to play the PS3 version to jump over all the time properly.
have to ask you to get out of the car. Now.
You dead ass zeroed on them just with a convertible. I did indeed, my friend. That's big, so. Let's get Varley's. Hey, nice leg work. Good job, Biggs.
Varley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
Packing heat? Ah, it's the heat. I get it.
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
This is a good car, actually.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I actually feel bad. You're fighting about bushes now. What's happening in these streams anymore? Everything! Ah! Must win Dodgem's Grand Championship 1947. LAPD.
Damn you.
You don't damn me, Biggs. Only God can damn me for the sins I've done. Who is that when flying? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. We fought over pettier shit. We really have.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Why did you pull out the gun? Why did you pull out the gun? Why did you guys pull out the gun? I mean, stop or I'll shoot. He didn't stop. I think that's a wrong dude. I need to get a good line. That'll do. That won't do. That won't do. Almost had it. Oh, for fuck's sake! I actually didn't mean to shoot that time. I swear I let go of the aim button. And this is why Call of Duty will not work on Switch. Is it even possible to get a full circle in this bit? Nearly. God damn it, Tommy got an itchy finger. It's a medical condition, I swear. Well, I will run if someone's trying to shoot me. And if his running isn't justified, but like, you know, if Phelps and Biggs didn't pull out the gun, wouldn't be a problem. Come on, Biggs. I need like a straight line. Perfect. Oh, you dumbass! Had a great line! Alright, got him.
Stop or I will shoot!
Again.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Looks like you're doing well then.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Again.
Take him away, officer.
He's gonna blow my nose. Like, seriously, this cold. There's a ninja cuff cop again. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. Sorry, blow my nose. This cold. I swear to God. I'm using bog roll Like, last time I had this cold, 2 weeks ago, I was using like eight bog rolls a day just to blow my fucking nose. There's that ninja cuff cop again. Where does he come from? No, it's Phelps' stand, isn't it? You know, he was a cuff. He was a cuff someone. He sounded the police, sir, and there it is. All right, and last we got Ryan, Matthew Ryan.
Please.
Is that our car? Is that our... I think that's our car. Like, I think that's the car we started in originally. Is it our car? You gonna get in, Cole? What? It's our car! It's our car! It's fixed! Man, that ghost mechanic works well. Didn't even tell us he fixed it then.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a bitch.
Alright, now we got justification for the carnage.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Oh. Fuck. There's no way that van has that good turning.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Oh yeah, now you realize he's gonna hurt someone. Also, like, shaking side to side there.
Hanging out here, Phelps. Move in. Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
Oh, he popped his tire. Good job. Well done.
Okay. One traffic stop coming up.
I think he popped another one. Good Whoa!
Running don't mean nothing.
What's with the wheels? What's happening to the wheels? The wheels don't know what they're doing.
Run, Ryan. I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
There's the unnecessary car accident. Phelps, you need a cooldown for this stand. How did they get him out? Excellent question.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Alright. We'll ship it.
In the effort to bring about a sound and equitable flag structure, each group of
KGPL to any central unit, meet the officer, a hit-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle code 2 identified.
A siren off for a reason?
Yes.
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Man, those fences made out of something
Someone a
else.
heart attack.
This is an age when unforeseen attacks could come with unprecedented speed. We must be strong enough to defeat and thus forestall any such attack.
Scratch.
No wonder you're done in the department, Phelps.
Hey, that was a low blow, Biggs. That was a low blow. Sidewalks are not roads. I got a question. Is there children NPC in this game?
Come on.
You do question children, but you don't see them on the streets. You only see adults. That's probably for the better. Like, the only time you see your children are when you're questioning.
Am I still alive?
I don't know, are you, Biggs?
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Oh, kids is nodding like, yes, I am. How did you know?
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
All right, doing this the hard way then.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
Why are you still...
And you still work for them.
Yeah, exactly, thank you.
Guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
I love Phelps' face. Just, whoop.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
The parents know how dangerous of a driver you are, which is why they're mostly adult NPCs. I think we need, racist statement.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay.
Yes!
So I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Alright, then we're accusing you of murder. See how it works?
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Oh shit.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Your criminal record. Like, do you think we don't have access to this stuff?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Right, let's talk to Varley.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I know charging a suspect will close the case. I still got another guy to interview, though, game.
But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Yeah, where's interview room 2? Okay, that's interview room 1. Where's the other one? Where's the fucking other one? Where's the other one? This way.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out after work.
There it is. I think Biggs is my favorite partner in the game so far. So we got another Dark Origin
We have Matthew
of
Ryan
someone's sad
in custody,
backstory.
Varley.
Hope he is in
I
history
think all
books.
we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Yeah, as the heater.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Phelps' smile was like, oh yeah.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on?
Sure you do.
Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Clemens' statement.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
To be the mosquito coils that were in your locker.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
He was involved with the Sawyer burning. Fuck it.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
You knew a lot about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund and shit like that, so...
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
Well then, good to know that I... You know what? When you charge the wrong guy, that is kind of a valid response for someone who does that, take their job seriously. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Here I thought I was on the right track, as he knew a lot about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, and his name was on the heater of the fucking house that burned down. But alright, fair enough, fair enough. So Moana 2 has now been announced, and all I have to say is... tomato. The case against Varley looks dangerously thin for a man facing 4 counts of murder. Well then. Alright, if there's another war flashback, we'll give it a watch. If not, calling it a stream. So you're going to redo this chapter again? Oh god, no. All about the score in the end. I'm on a roll with when these fucking war flashbacks are. See you next, maybe final stream. The next won't be the final. This will probably be the second to last, if
Have more
anything.
buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
You know, I wonder if this game would have been any different if Phelps cheated on his missus with a Japanese woman instead of a German woman. A walk in Elysian Fields. Alright, we're going to save that for next time. So, this has been l.a.noire for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys like what you want to see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we are resuming arson and fucking over Phelps' career as we go on. If you want to help support the channel, links down below. So, I'm going to mention that. Completely optional. I need to work on this outro better. Check out my books. They're available. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. And subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying ciao.